This is Catherine, and welcome to my channel, Read Journal Love. A couple of weeks ago, I did like a review of a Bible that I had just bought, the Abide Bible, and it's kind of a more creative type of way to read the Bible, and so I also have this one that I've been using, and so I thought, you know what, I'll do a review of it as well, and in case this is something you're interested in. I had no idea that this even really existed, and I know that there were there's like a whole Bible journaling thing or whatever, and they had Bible journaling Bibles, but this is a different type. It's the Inspire Bible. It is by Tyndale Publishing. They make a lot of Bibles. So I thought I would share about this one. As you can see, it is, this is the one I bought. It comes in all different types. They have them for adults and for young girls. So, it could be something you do with your daughter or your niece, or, a special young lady in your life that you want to spend time with, in the Word, ministering to them. So they have all different kinds. There's like a praise one and a praise, and they come hardback and soft cover, but there's all different kinds. So this is the one I got. So I threw away the cover, but that's what it looks like when you're in the store. The one I have, the one with the butterfly and the bird. And of course you can buy it on Tyndale here, or I looked it up on Amazon and it's $29.94 there. And I paid, let's see, I got it at Mardel and it was $29.99 when I bought it there. I bought this in early November when I was doing my Christmas shopping. I was gonna buy one for my mother-in-law, and I was like, ooh, I want one. And so anyways, again, it's Inspire. It's by Tyndale. Then this comes in the New Living Translation. And if you're not familiar with translations, the New Living is in the Thought for Thought. So there's like word for word, thought for thought, and then paraphrase. And some people, they like to say this is paraphrase, but it was written by it was translated by a group of scholars. It was a big project. It wasn't written by one person, which paraphrases normally are. So I consider it a translation, and I really like the New Living Translation. The New Living is like an updated, more scholarly form of the old Bible from the 70s called the Living Bible. But it's different. But I love the spine, not the spine, but the inlay, I forget what these are called. Sometimes there's like gold foiling and stuff on this part, but I just think that is beautiful. It's so pretty. So anyways, it does come with a band around it, because a lot of people use this for Bible journaling, so it can get pretty thick. So anyways, inside it's got a hard cover. I bought the hard one. And I went ahead and colored the inside. It does have like a contents, introduction, note to readers, introduction to the New Living, and then it gets right into the Bible. So I wanted to kind of just show you a few pages here. I wanted to start with Psalms 23. It gives you pictures. Some are big, some are small, some are like this long, and but they're always on the edges, or the whole page. But I love Psalm 23. It's just a favorite of mine. So I use I'll tell you all the different, this is all colored pencils, Prismacolors, and of course I put a sticker there because I have a whole Psalm 23 little sheep sticker set, and I just love them. So anyways, I wanted to show you that one. Then the next one I wanted to show you was, see how if there's not a picture on the side to color, you have these kind of more faint lines. They're not real dark, where you can journal. I haven't done a whole lot of that because I'm just not satisfied with the pens I have, and I'll show you more. But like here is like one I colored or whatever, and then I wanted to write like a little thing there. So as you can see, it did kind of come through on the back page. And you can even kind of feel it, but because the paper is really thin, well, not terribly, but it's thin. I consider it thin. So I wanted to show you that, and that was just a normal pen, like a Pentel or something. And then the next thing I wanted to show you was, I was reading Amos because the lady I watched on YouTube was talking about Amos and the book. So, like here, I'm not really into the Bible journaling, but here I just colored in some dots to give it a little life. And then I thought it would be kind of neat to make some like little boxes around the lines. But as you can see, and these are my Jane Davenport colored pencils. It kind of did come through. That mermaid color I love kind of came through. And then, but see, this one, I mean, it's just real faint, you know. But like I've noticed that if you put something on top of it, this is also like written on or colored over. If there's something else on this side, you don't notice it. But again, there's not always something there, you know. So then the next one I wanted to say, like here's like, you know, there was an Old Testament intro page and a New Testament. So last year was my Old Testament reading year. This is my New Testament. And since I bought this in November, I started it. And so I went ahead and did the New Testament, started getting it ready. And then this is supposed to be me and drew that. And then I was like going to put my verse of the year or whatever. But again, I'm kind of nervous about what pen to use because I thought I colored that pretty well. So I don't want to ruin it, you know. Okay, so, and I'm kind of getting a late start on this just because, you know, things in the world and my anxiety, I've really struggled. So, and it, you know, I'm also doing it in that Abide Bible. And then, of course, I have an ESV Gospel Transformation Bible that I use. So I haven't really been doing a lot of like coloring or like that kind of stuff in this part. So did that. And then, oh, and then also I have the multi-liner highlighters, and these are the more lighter colors, and I just kind of filled in those words to test. And I used like the light pink and that kind of light orangey color, and it didn't do too bad. Just, you know, it's okay. And then the next thing I wanted to show you was at the beginning of the year, I was a note in December, and so I was using this, and then it went in. Personally, I was leading a couple of girls on Zoom doing precepts of 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy, and Titus, and so once that kind of ended, I finished it on my own. So I was trying to do precepts in here. You know, I know they would hate that I did that in the New Living, but I'm just testing this out and everything, you know. And so as you can see, like when I do like the God and the Holy Spirit and Jesus, I use a purple pen, and it's by Pentel, and just like in my other Bibles, it bleeds through there. Oh, and see there, I tried more of them. I think those are multi-liners. No, maybe those are the colored pencils. I can't remember. No, those are multi-liners. And then, but see, then I colored over on this side. So there is some bleeding, you know, of that. And then like when I do law like that, I use a Faber-Castell, and you can see those go through. And see here, I did some journaling right here, but then there's something on this side, so, you know, you would never know if it bled or not. And then, like, here's some journaling, but there's something on this side. Here, I use pen and, those doctor pens, you know, for people who have arthritis, the big ones. Dr. Pen or something like that. And you can see it kind of went through. And that's a darker multi-liner gel or multi-liner highlighter. And you can see it went through. So, you know, that's that. And yeah, don't use glitter pens and then close the page. It will get on the other page. And of course it definitely bled through. I don't know why I did that. I really had fun with that one. I loved coloring that. It was fun. So then what I always do is I always kind of test it on the back blank page. So like, you know, that's a multi-liner. That is a Le Pen. That is a Le Pen Flex. That's the little tip of the multi-liner, the big thick tip of the highlighter. Faber-Castell in different sizes. And as you can see, they pretty much all went through. So, no, you know, it's thin paper. It's gonna happen, right? But, you know, if you're artistic like me, it doesn't really matter. It's just all color and beautiful and fun. And so, anyways, it's fun. It's a nice little quiet time to just sit with your colored pencils or whatever and read the page and color and pray while you're coloring, listen to some worship music or some classical music, you know, just kind of relax and, you know, just kind of shut off from the world and get in the Bible, you know. So I've really enjoyed this. I've been working in it since November and off and on. It's not something I do every day, you know, but it is a lot of fun. You know, I do have arthritis, so I have to I can't color like for really long periods of time anymore, which is really sad because coloring is like my thing. I've always loved that my whole life. So anyways, I just wanted to share this with you. Again, it is the Inspire Bible. It is from Tyndale and it's in the New Living. Oh, and it's about like an 8 by 5.5 type size. It's very portable. It's not heavy. It's very good quality, I think. There's the little ISBN if you want to write it down really quick. It does have this band, which is nice. Anyways, Inspire the Bible for Creative Journaling. So I was really excited about this, and after I did the other one, I thought, you know, I should do this one too. So I hope that you liked this. I really don't have any more to share, but if you have any other questions about Bibles, different types, translations, format, yeah, I'd be glad to help you. Just send me a message, leave a comment, and I'll get back with you. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this, and I hope that you are inspired to be creative and to get in God's Word. Okay, thanks. Bye.